the space. Now, how about I have his knees far apart? Still not gonna work, right? So we're gonna give you one option. He's still pushing in, but his knees are apart. I'll need to control this arm, and I'm gonna kick or push, excuse me, I'm gonna push that knee out. So by that I mean I'm just gonna take the knee, because it's wide, and kick it out. Roll him over, and get on him right away. Don't wait for him to come back. All right, so Gary's here. Okay, the start position I want you to be is one leg up. Here, like I'm trying to punch him. Gary's either going to keep his knees away from push into me. See how he's already started to move his hips outside? Then as soon as he catches, which arm? That arm. This one. Right, if you grab this one, I can still brace. He's going to cut me out from here. As soon as he grabs, pushes back, bam. And you'll find that you got to be careful because you can get good air on this one. I mean, where they get like this high. If you're going to do it, though, let me know so we can videotape it because it looks really cool. All right, so one leg up. That's the one you want to come. Now, let's say that he's inside like this. Can he still do it? All he has to do is bring it up here. It's almost the identical same. This is what we call the elevator. He'll just kind of pick me up with his shin, and it's going to go over. So, bam, right? You got to pay for a ride like that at the fair. All right, so as you're going through this, remember, what's the momentum? I'm coming into him, trying to punch. He's covering, but see, he's already set his body up to throw me. Can you see where the weight, his hips coming to this side? He's trapping. There's nothing to prevent me from going that way. So he sweeps, bam, comes right over, looks for Bowtie. Okay?
Okay, now, a lot of you guys are just trying to muscle this, and sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you can't, but when you muscle something, you're usually given some type of pre-attack indicator. Everybody agree? You feel where it's going. Remember, this is kind of a setup move. You want this guy to position himself to get it in there. Now, when she goes into position here, she goes to her shrimp position. She's here, she shrimps over. She's still kind of faking that she's in trouble. See how her legs, see how she's not pushing away with him yet? Because a lot of you are already pushing away at this point. And you're just stopping the movement, actually. It's kind of, how close is she protected right now? She's pretty much protected, right? Guess what? You're going to catch some shots in here. No two ways about it. You're gonna catch some shots in here. The way is to make yourself as protected as possible. She's crunched up here, rib cage are crunched up so they're together, breathing right, head's in here, so protected, okay? You gotta make sure her head's protected. This is the big setup. She makes good control of that hand right there, but now she pushes them away. This is the only time you're gonna see her really use any muscle. She pushes them away to try to create a barrier. I don't want you to throw them all the way to the ground. I just want you to let them go all the way on the shelf on top of her, right? Okay? So that when he starts coming forward, she allows him to come forward, okay? She's not muscling right now at all. She pushes and then releases, and that brings all of his weight. Look where his weight's coming, right on top of her hips. And now all she's really doing is she's shifting her hips. She's just shifting her hips right over, and that's what throws them. How much energy she use? How much muscle? None at all. You guys are using this big muscle, big pushing movements. Guess what? You might happen once, probably not going to happen twice. And this is a technique that the setup is everything. If you miss the setup and he catches you on it, it's probably not going to come back to you again. He's probably going to be smart enough not to fall back into that.
Okay, make sure you know which way you're going. Okay, so push him away with your knee, right? Push him away first. You didn't switch your hips. You got to really get your hips over. See, you're trying to do the inner thigh sweep. Bite him. Oh. Good, now get some. Oh, see, he was already straightened out, though. You see that?
He doesn't weigh much either, so he's getting tossed pretty good.
Right. Actually, we can have them go here a little bit, spar, where they have this one in the middle, you know, right to that. Okay, at the end of the Tuesday night workouts, we always want to have them spar a little bit, then we can add the instructors in where they get a chance to really try the technique. So now let's go to some of the sparring towards the end where we give them a chance to work on a little time or do some push-ups. Let's check it out. Or the other. So when you're doing it, I don't want you punching or hitting for now. You can lightly slap though, lightly slap. So that is way too hard. I don't want to see anyone hit that hard. Okay, that's way too. I won't put up with it. All right, the hard. That's okay. The other one, that's too hard. No one hit that hard. All right, grab your partner, spread out. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You remember what it was? Okay. Spread out. Let's get this out of the way here.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay, yeah. Especially if you had one from a couple weeks ago, you need to let it heal. Just go this way. Okay. Again, we're not going crazy, folks. We're just making it. It's only 10 push-ups. But this is a good chance to pry it. Okay, ready? 30 seconds on the clock.
What are we doing?
You're trying to pass the guard. He's trying to either throw you or keep you in the guard. You can cross your legs if you want to keep him in the guard. It's a lot easier.
So, sir, I'm the bad guy. I'm trying to keep him in.
You're both bad guys.
Okay.
Because if you don't get out, you do push-ups. If you don't hold him down, you don't hold him in the guard, you do push-ups. So it doesn't matter. Right. Okay, hook it up. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, careful. Okay. Pull him in. There you go. Nice. Come back up. Get on top. Time. Collect. 10 push-ups. If you didn't get out of the guard, 10. Oh yeah, switch it around. 30 seconds. Don't get out. You give me push-ups. Ready? Go. Work through it. Pull them in. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Okay. Move, get out of there. Start again. If you get out quick, start again. Oh, you guys are kind of in a, okay, you're still, keep going, keep going. He's got you there. Time! Collect! Collect! Find a new partner! Oh, huh?
Just have to do push-ups first, and then practice for 30 seconds.
Actually, why don't we get some of this? Ready? Go! It's a lot harder than it looks on paper, huh? Oh, nice, nice. Get out of there, get out of there. Whoa, good, nice one. Good escape. Remember, walk it, 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 walk it. Turn, turn and get out of there now. Run, run, run. Good, nice. I forgot what time we started at. Well, we'll start it again. Okay. Time! Collect! Collect! Time! Switch it around.
I did 30 push-ups.
Okay,
All ready?
Ready? Hook it up, hook it up. Okay, ready? And go. Don't muscle it. Okay? Okay, good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's fighting it, he's fighting it. Push the knee, push the knee, push the knee, push the knee. Get your hips out. Time! Oh, good. He's got a good. Okay. Both are the officer. The one on the bottom's trying to get out. The one, or hold him in the guard, right? But the guy in the guard, that's a harder position to get out, right? It's, and as far as competing, the person that has the guard they consider to have an advantage, but the person that gets out of it is more an advantage. So you can see if you're there, you want to be able to survive. The next key to this would add some boxing gloves, mouthpieces, and let the person start punching, and then you see how quickly you want to get out of that position, right? The guard is not a good position for law enforcement. You're flat on your back, and you can't move, right? So that's why you get your hips in there, protect your gun, and get them to a position of advantage. Some people are very comfortable holding the guard for police work. If you're there, you're only there stationary, tell what?
Back it.
You can sweep them or hold them, right, or secure your weapon. So if the person's a lot bigger. But how'd it feel? We went, what, 2 minutes?
2 more minutes, sir.
Huh? How'd it feel? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring over a group of about 5 instructors. We'll post them along here. You guys get a chance to roll with any of them you want. All right. For those of you that want to watch, just watch. All right. But it's fun to roll with an instructor because you start to feel they're not working that hard. They're not grunting. And when you get to that point, you can do a 15-minute fight and still not be out of breath. That's the key. Because if you go 5 seconds and you're completely spent, how hard is it to take your gun away?
Pretty easy.
If you sprinted a 440 as hard as you could, how hard would it be for a bad guy to tackle you and take you down and wrestle with you? So we don't want to get completely exhausted to where you have nothing less. So what do you have to learn to do?
Conserve.
Conserve and wait for backup to get there, protect your weapon. That's what this part's about, is getting there. Because if you can hold the instructor and neutralize what they're doing, guess what? That's still a win. Because they're not getting your gun and backup's coming. Correct? All right, I'll invite some instructors to come over and you guys can play. Hey, grab an instructor. Get them while they're fresh. That's the best time to get them.